Tobe Hooper's affinity and even genuine affection for outsiders and people living on the fringes of society meshes perfectly with Lawrence J. Block's cleverly written Carnival of Terrors. The last time I watched 1981's The Funhouse was on VHS, so it was high time to revisit this often overlooked Hooper effort, which was sandwiched in between his triumphant adaptation of Salem's Lot, his firing off of the mediocre The Dark, his resignation from 1981's Venom, and his eventual career-boosting hit, Poltergeist. What's most striking is the fabulous sense of fun during the first half hour. Very little in terms of horror takes place, save for a parodical reimagining of the Psycho shower scene. Instead, we dive into the vivid, grubby, yet somehow lovable world of carnies and misfits while getting to know our lead teen characters. There's a believable sleaze factor at play as we're led around this third-rate carnival of hucksters and so-called freaks and weirdos. Elizabeth Barrage, whom I've always felt was the weakest link in Amadeus, though her last-minute casting is a legitimate excuse, has an inherent decency and feels far more worldly than she lets on as she gazes at her goofier, more raunchy compatriots. We get fine supporting work from Sylvia Miles as a sham fortune teller, and William Finley in a fantastic single scene that could easily have been cut, but it's so mesmerizing it must be included. Kevin Conway plays multiple carnival barkers, all of whom are small and mean, as is the case with most Conway characters. Block's script is far more layered than one would expect from something that was billed as a slasher, and Conway and Miles in particular get much more screen time than you'd think. There's a subplot involving Barrage's jerky little brother which bears little importance on the plot and is essentially pointless. That aside, The Funhouse is a merry-go-round of monstrous delights. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, ring the bell for daily reviews, and follow the links below for more about this movie and many others.